Yeah, this does have to be another early stream. Yeah, not again. I know, right? I'm sorry. I believe I mentioned it. I think maybe I just need to make more community posts. The thing is like with the stream update ones, is that like, you know, they're like, they would be quick things. But yeah, just, you know, chilling with more of the Detective Pikachu Returns, because it's gonna be, you know, early. Hi friends, hey, how's it going? This isn't an early stream. This isn't just an early stream, it's a very early stream. I guess, yeah, because normally, when would I start? I guess 11 o'clock for me is when I would start. And I set this one to start 10:30, then I moved it to 10:45. Yeah, I do have to head out for work later. I know, it's been like that. My schedule's been just really whack for, like, in anything else too. When anyone asks me, like, hey, are you free this day? Hey, do you want to do this? No, sorry, I have to work, and not only work, I have to go to work, and I need to leave, and I need to go to a different city. So, you know, there's that. But we're gonna load up, we're gonna get going, and hopefully we can get through chapter 3 today, this morning. We'll be chilling, we'll be vibing. Oh wait, oh, I forgot to get, oh, I forgot, you can't see me. Well, not me, but me. There I am. Ha 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 ha. Okay, let me have this here. So let me get this thing ready and get that thing going. But yeah, next week, hopefully, we'll be moving on. But I realized, too, I'm going to have to take another Friday off, like, after that. Because, oh, I think I've got a vacation coming up. But, I mean, that's a good thing. Rather no stream because I'm away on vacation, rather than early stream because I have to work, I guess. I guess. The shiny guarantee in the hunt alone makes you want to throw your Switch across the room. Oh, man. One of your tweets, the Portuguese website should do nothing about. I don't know. Oh, you beat this game? Yes, you didn't save it. Oh, because it took you back to the final mission? Yo. Can't believe Gator is made with Unity. Perhaps. Wait, did it show the Unity when I was loading up? It's not just that you couldn't see me, but it's that I didn't open the thing. I didn't open the thing to have me. Let's chat with Mom. No, you're busy. Don't overwork yourself. Be careful. What do you want, kid?
I went to Rhyme Tower with Mom yesterday. The view was super pretty.
Let's all go
Super in all caps.
No thanks. You can count me out. I've got no time for sightseeing.
Pikachu will come too, of course.
Are you hearing a word I'm saying? Oh, yeah. Of course not.
Okay. Well.
Tim!
Okay. Why did chat? There you go. It's really coming to mind right now. Come on, Tim. You gotta be ready for this kind of thing. What if you come up with a few good date spots on the fly? Oh, yeah, I forgot Pikachu's all like that. I take it you know a good spot then, Pikachu? Of course I do. Personally, I'd recommend the Hi Hat Cafe. I've been popping over there after dinner lately just to grab some coffee and collect my thoughts. So that's where we've been running off to in evenings lately. Still, I think Sophia may be a little too young to really appreciate the Hi Hat Cafe. Don't bother your brother, Sophia. Tim's very busy. Oh yeah, I think I saw that the chapter title is like Detainee Pikachu. So it's like, ah, cool. Are we gonna get arrested? Are we getting arrested today? Oh, okay, visit Hi Hat Cafe. Yeah, honestly, like, last time I jumped into this, like, for the stream, because I'm enjoying, like, just opening up, not, you know, being super, like, oh, I gotta finish this game, but just being kind of like, hey, you know, when it's, like, kind of a slower day for a stream, let me just go ahead and, let's stream some Detective Pikachu. I do enjoy the little cutscenes, too. Make sure volume's good on those.
What's this?
Yo. Oh, who's this?
Hello,
Not you again.
great detective. I'm here for Pikachu.
Brad, what is all this?
Pikachu, you're under arrest. Come with us.
No way. Arrested for what?
For property damage. Take him
All
away.
right, I guess that sounds about right.
Oh, Tim, I'll be all right. It's just a misunderstanding. Focus on proving my innocence.
Pikachu!
The pure energy of Pikachu, you're under arrest. Detainee Pikachu. Yo, Sableye?
Where am I?
That's one of my favorite Pokemon. The boy.
This is bad.
Must have fallen asleep at some point. Can't remember. Brad and his goons putting me in the police car. Which means this must be a police station if this someone's idea of a joke. It's not very funny. Can't believe a great detective like me would actually be locked behind bars. Quit that muttering, newbie. Great, I guess I can't expect a warm welcome from my new roommates. Land myself in a real mess, that's for sure. Well, let's see what the new roomies can tell me. Yeah. I do like that you get to play as Pikachu. Because then that, gives you something to do. We got a bunch of berries here. Pangoro, boss of the bamboo forest. Also, when he opened his mouth, I realized he had just the texture for the mouth, not an actual, I guess probably because by default his mouth is closed most of the time. And he doesn't want to talk. Just keep quiet. Great, just ignore me. Okay. The boy. Let's talk to the boy. Hey there, buddy. Can I ask you some questions? I ain't your buddy, newbie. I ain't wasting time making small talk with you either. Oh, come on. Don't be like that. I'm still trying to get my bearings. I mean, I don't even know why I was brought here. Yeah, sure you don't. You must have done something bad to end up in here. Something bad? Me? I'm the great detective Pikachu. I would never. A great detective? You? Now that's a good one. That wasn't a joke. Well, Mr. Great Detective, let me give you some free advice. You may have been some big shot detective out there, but in here, you're just newbie. And newbies don't run their mouths, got it? Well, that's that, I guess. I don't think I'll be getting much out of him.
Sheesh.
I can't even get a straight answer. A Pokemon here puts me in a bit of a pickle. Now I suppose I'll find what's going on. Oh, he's got that thing on his back, too. Bro.
It's time for exercise. Proceed to the roof. Single file.
Hey.
Is it gonna work on
Guys all
Pikachu
right?
too, though? Or... Oh, okay, it is. That makes sense. That's why he doesn't remember anything.
Body's moving on its own. That light.
Rip. But now he seems to be conscious. But just, can't control himself.
What? How did... What?
Oh, okay, no, he can't remember. Is it the roof? I don't get why people hate on this game. It's really good quality. Made a little bit of the same thing over and over again, but fun concept made well. I'm enjoying it so far. Honestly, probably will do like some kind of like full review thing on it. I realize it's almost been a year since this one came out. Again, though, I never played the first one, so... Yo! The other boy! Another one of my favorites. Let's go. Yo! Impotent, just a silly little guy. Yo, this game gets me.
Hiya, I've never seen you around here before. You new or something?
Yeah, just got nabbed a little bit ago. Have you been here a long time?
Nah, I'm pretty new too. Been here longer than you, though.
And that matters why exactly?
Because the longer you've been here, the higher you are on the ladder.
Ladder? Life hard? Just a silly little guy? You already complete this game? Yeah, I know. It doesn't seem like very long. Don't believe we met. Thank goodness someone I can actually have a conversation with. Pokemon here are rather quirky, but... Quirky? You said it doesn't matter. It's got an idea what's going on. What do you mean? Like how we all suddenly end up on roof, for example. Alright, suppose that is a bit strange. Same thing happens every day, but don't really know why. Every day, huh? Good to know, thanks. Is Pango or allegory for smoking? Nah, it's like a tough guy thing of... It's like the, It's like a trope in, like, Japanese media, the delinquent. Do you want to talk now? Oh, now he does. Great detective. Didn't I tell you to zip it? You want to know how to be standoffish, trying to ask a few questions. Even inside a room, beats me. Don't try anything funny. Just not me telling you to be quiet. And I thought you didn't want to talk to me, and now you're out here striking a conversation. You won't be running your mouth like that for long. Follow me, Luxray. What? Luxray? Yeah, I'll teach you how things work around here. He'll teach you real good. So I guess Luxray's the boss. At least the head honcho. Born leader with a penetrating gaze.
Eh? What are you supposed to be, the big boss of this place? You gotta be joking.
I'll teach you the rules around here.
Like Jail 101 or something?
Okay, let me get him. Wow, you don't know when to stop talking. Rule number 1. He fainted. That attack shouldn't have been very effective. Pathetic. Yo, what's with all these dark type Pokemon here? Detainment, day 1. Tim, morning. Oh, are we gonna switch off between them? That's actually a cool idea. Well, I made it to the police station. Well, Seymour, I made it, despite your directions. Brad said something about property damage. Doesn't sound like Pikachu at all. Oh yeah, I can't talk to Pokemon. This is the reception area. State your business. Partner Pikachu is being detained by the police. Is this where they're keeping him? Detained Pokemon are held in custody at the station. Yes. How's Pikachu doing? Would it be possible for me to see him? I'm afraid that won't be possible without express permission from headquarters. Furthermore, I'm unable to share any information related to an ongoing investigation. Can't be serious.
Tim, I thought I'd find you here.
Inspector Holliday. And Chief Butler.
Dude, this guy's huge.
I understand how concerned you are about your Pikachu. Don't worry. The Pokemon Protection Bureau is a safe place.
We'll be holding Pikachu in custody here for a while. Suspected of causing property damage last night in Fountain Plaza. Pikachu would never do that. Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but we got proof. That being said, we're still investigating the matter. Can't allow any visits before the dust settles. Look, I'm sure this is tough for you, but we don't do special treatment here, not even for you, young detective. Anyway, kiddo, I'll see you around. Am I assuming you can't tell me anything either, Inspector? I'm afraid it's just as the Chief Butler says. But I'll do what I can to arrange a visit for you. Come back to the reception area sometime this afternoon. Don't mention it, Tim. Oh, one more thing. I'd like to have a chat with you tonight. Rather not go into details here, but let's meet near the station after sundown. I know this must be rough, but hang in there, Tim. Yeah, thanks to Inspector Holliday, I'll be able to meet with Pikachu this afternoon. Until then, I'll just do what I can. First, I think I'll go check out the scene of the crime. Just don't believe Pikachu would destroy anything. Police must have gotten the wrong idea somehow. You know, for the most part, like the beginning few chapters of this game so far kind of felt like, not relatively on rails, but like there was a little less to do. I kind of like the idea now that like in this chapter, there's a bit more, you know, time passage, I guess, going on. I think that's what I mean. Hope Billy Bust Up comes out soon. Do you notice that the Pokemon we've met in the... Oh yeah, in the prison are dark types? Yeah, exactly. The only non-dark type is Luxray? Nah. No, we gotta gaslight again. We're gonna gaslight everyone and tell them that Luxray's a dark type. Nah, just... Honestly, I think that's kind of lame. The whole like, oh, why isn't Luxray a dark type? Cause it isn't. Yo, Inteleon? Oh, why am I interacting? I can't even talk with the Pokemon right now. Why am I? Crackshot Gardener. Seems to like flowers. Now, Fountain Plus is the other way, but I kind of want to... Oh, okay, fine. You can't go this way. I was about to say, like, wow, look, I'll be able to explore more of the city. Because, like, ideally, I think this is, like, one of the cool things of, like... I think it'd be neater if, like, you know, the city was a little more expanded. If you could go around everywhere. There's something here.
Wait, is that Brad?
Don't this dude.
Why is he at the crime scene?
Suspicious. The other police officer around, why only Brad? Better take a look myself. I think we've been framed. Well, I mean, obviously. Yo. The tail's gone. Oh, there's lightning.
Oh!
Fragments of the Slowpoke statue on the ground. Statue must have been broken by a Pokemon move. Maybe I should pick one up before... Ow! They're charged with electricity. Man, I didn't know that stone could hold a charge. Man, this dude's been messed up. I mean... What are you looking at? I mean... He has an, a Manectric. So supposedly any... Well, if that's the only proof. Supposedly any electric Pokemon could be it. Scorched Grass. Okay, see? I'm not a fire type.
Huh?
That must spill from the fountain.
Alright.
I think that's everything there is to see.
Let's think. Yep.
Oh yeah, open the case notebook. Begin deducing. I think it's safe to assume incident was caused by a Pokemon. Looking at the evidence, it may be possible to figure out who the culprit is. Fighting type. I mean, there was fire, so fine. Yeah, definitely an electric.
Okay.
The Pikachu can't use it. Oh yeah, that's right. Duh, our Pikachu can't use electric moves. I forgot that's right. Our Pikachu can't attack. Duh. Figure it out. Gotta provide my Elegant. Go back to Pikachu like we was and hear what people have to say. Oh, we got back from the ruins. Pikachu went out. Oh, that's right. He went to the Hi-Hat Cafe. Decided to do some stupid damage calcs for Alolan Golem. 252 plus attack, choice band, galvanized Golem, Alola helping hand, power spawn, boosted explosion. Oh, versus Chansey. 89% minimum.
Hey.
Let's get Golem. Yeah, actually here this morning. Oh, we were on our way this morning. Pikachu was arrested. You talk about your Pikachu? You know, now that you mentioned it, did hear a commotion outside earlier. That must have been it. Pikachu do something bad. Police saying that Pikachu is the one who damaged the Slowpoke statue in Fountain Plaza. There's no way Pikachu could have done it. I mean, he can't use any moves. Yeah, no way you can deal sort of damage without using moves. Besides, the statue got busted up last night, right? Pikachu was here at the cafe last night. Really? Please tell me more.
Excuse me.
That was the same as always. Gave him the usual cup of freshly brewed black coffee. Oh gosh, he takes it black. He sure seemed to enjoy it. Sorry, I don't remember. Guess he can't establish an alibi then. Yeah, he was still here while the evening news was playing on TV. Can't remember the same. Yeah, the time show came on. Can't help. That's a good piece of info. Hello,
Excuse
sir.
me?
The meaning conveys you actually incident at Fountain Plaza. Ah, you must be the detective kid.
Excuse me.
Bro, you see my Pikachu around here, didn't you, last night at Fountain Plaza? Yeah, by the time I saw the Pikachu, the Slowpoke statue had already been damaged. I only saw Pikachu from behind as it was leaving, but there was no mistaking that yellow back. Uh-oh. Pikachu just wandered off somewhere afterward.
Excuse me.
You heard about it, saw with my own eyes shattered. Such an awful thing. Break statue like that. Investigate incident. Hope you ever. Yada yada. Oh. Food and drink's fantastic.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Alright, a Pikachu. No, I didn't see one last night, but I did see one just a few minutes ago. I went to the police station to pick up something I'd lost, and I saw a Pikachu there. Yeah, he seemed to be sleeping. The officer was carrying him into the station. Sleeping? How could he just doze off with all that going on? Is something wrong?
Excuse me.
Heard about what happened to the statue? Oh yeah, it's kind of wild.
Oh.
This guy doesn't want to talk. Aw, Snivy's sleeping. Sheesh, Golem sounds kind of crazy. I can't say anything to Ludicolo. Nobody just says hi at least. Out there. You know, I do really want to eventually get around to playing the first game, the 3DS one. I just never did. But I think what I've heard is that, you know, you can't walk around like in this game. And if that's the case, then honestly this one sounds like, you know, kind of cooler in that sense. Yeah, let me chat with you. What do you have to say? Or not? Nothing, I guess. Now imagine you develop this concept further, and then we become Persona. I'm not allowed to visit?
Thank you.
Oh wait, oh now allowed. Sorry, I guess I misread that. Visits are allowed in the afternoons. You can visit your partner a maximum of twice per day, but they cannot be consecutive visits. Are you ready to visit your partner? Then follow me. Does that like come into the gameplay stuff? Like the whole like, oh, you can only visit during afternoons twice a day, or... I don't think as much. I finally get to see Pikachu. Wonder how he's holding up. Apologies for the wait. Here's Pikachu to see you. Huh, so this is the visitation room.
Tim!
Pikachu. Thank goodness. You really had me worried.
Hey, keep your voice down. Don't call attention to us.
Oh, right.
I mean, do they still let you visit even if your Pokemon can't speak? I mean, well, I mean, you know, obviously they don't know Pikachu can speak. Hi, hey, how's it going? Happy Friday. We're streaming some the Pikachu. I don't blame you. Just think great detective like me accused of crime. Pokemon Prosecution Bureau thinks a Protection Bureau thinks you broke the Slowpoke statue in the Fountain Plaza. Took a look around. Statue fragments have been electrified. That means culprit Pokemon can use electric moves. Hey, wait a minute. I can't use any moves. Don't worry, I know. Can't tell the PPB said anything, or anything you said, they never believe you. Oh shoot, let me close this stupid thing here. Oh. There. Yeah, if you tell them Pikachu says he's innocent, they're just gonna look at you funny. Why don't you tell me everything you know, Pikachu? I'm gonna prove your innocence. I know it could depend on you, sure, ask away. You tell me what you did last night. After we split up, head to the Hi Hat Cafe. Want to sit and think about what happened last night. How many cases we handled so far might be connected. For that, I needed coffee. Stop by the plaza on the way to the cafe. But at that point, the Slowpoke statue was unharmed. I'm noting his testimony even though I can't use it. Yeah, were there any Pokemon around at the time? Maybe ones that could use electric moves? No, didn't see any. Culprit must have arrived after I left. See, well, how about after you got to the cafe and anything strange happened? Now that you mentioned it, was relaxing in the cafe. Remember hearing a loud clap of thunder or something outside. Yeah, that must be electric type move. Don't remember the exact time, but I know that the evening news was on when I heard the noise. I guess that's the next thing. Figure out when the evening news was playing. Fell asleep in the car. By the time I woke up, I was in the entertainment room. Also, technically, like, the area they picked us up in, wasn't it, like, barely, you know, like, hardly that far from the police station, but they still had to use the car? Yeah, nothing strange that's happened, though. It's been times in the station where I just lost my memory. Yeah, one moment I'll be in the entertainment room, next I'll be on the roof. No idea how I got there. Heard an announcement that it was time to exercise, but I don't remember walking there myself. It almost sounds like something using hypnosis on you. Haven't seen any Pokemon here that can use it. The situation in the station. Got a bad feeling about this. All the Pokemon here keep giving me a hard time. Drew too much attention. Not anything serious, but boy, does it still think it was a pretty strong attack. I'm glad you're alright, but try to stay out of trouble, okay? Yeah, don't worry, be careful next time. Hope you and the others can learn to get along. About how many Pokemon are being held with you. Met 5 others, all the others are weird gizmos stuck on their backs too, come to think of it. Probably a tag or something the PPB are using to keep track of us. If that's true, then they may be able to use it to track you. No grand escape plans, okay? Me escape? I'd never. It's funny though that, like, the things on their back are, like, definitely the same, same thing we've seen before. So it's like, okay. So this plot goes a lot deeper. There's some corruption in the police.
Let's think.
Oh, duh. Open the notebook. And hey! Thank you, Locadox, for the membership renewal. And look, we got the alert set up and everything. Who says? So Locadox says, in summary, Golem Alola ranges from an absolute garbage horriblemon that shouldn't be able to even exist to an absolutely broken force of nature. Oh yeah, what were you saying? You're like, yeah, with all those damage calcs, explosion is 89% minimum versus, what, 10,608% maximum? You just need a really good explosion. That was on the Chansey, right? I mean, honestly, it seems kind of neat. I gotta see what the stats look like exactly. Because I did think it was always interesting, like, just it being, you know, having that electric type. Oh, shoot, what does Galvanize do again? What's the ability do again? Does something. But thank you. Again, much appreciated. Yeah. 89.3% on a Chansey to 10,608% maximum. That's an insane range. I mean, it's close. The odds are in your favor, though, honestly. I think. Alright, let's get to Doosan. I was gonna say with, yeah, Pikachu's at the Hi Hat Cafe. Yeah, I was gonna say with the Luxray in there, the Luxray's the boss, so I guess it's probably been there the longest. So I don't think it could have been, you know, arrested alongside Pikachu or anything. It was 0 IVs and a minus defense nature. Where did the other Pikachu go? Because someone definitely saw a Pikachu at least. Why is the police corrupted in Pokemon universe?
Just hang in there.
Time's up. Hold on. We're not done yet.
Oh no.
What's wrong, Pikachu?
My body's moving on its own.
That light.
Tim, evening. Oh, galvanize changes normal. Oh, okay. So that boosts the explosion. Changes normal moves to electric moves. That makes sense. It's funny too. Normally we're like, oh haha, Pokemon World, the police are here to help. And then here it's like, yeah, because if they have the cubes on all the Pokemon Entertainment there, and those are the same things that we've seen on all the, you know, all the little
Excuse me.
all the villain stuff. I'm happy to see him. I feel like there's even more. Did something happen? Yeah, before we get into that, Inspector, do you mind if I ask you some questions? Aha. Yeah, did you know Pikachu was going to be detained, Inspector? Not as surprised as you are. Apparently Mayor Myers wants the PPP to detain more Pokemon. Arrest more Pokemon? Chief Butler's detaining any Pokemon he thinks may be a problem. To be fair, the evidence he presents always makes for an open and shut case, so detaining Pokemon isn't without justification. But what? There's something that bothers you? His aggressive approach is concerning. He's got the PPB rounding up Pokemon left and right, and they're not even gathering testimonies from residents. He won't even allow it. Yeah, okay. Not that the PPB should give anyone special treatment, but even so, it just makes me wonder if there's really the way that should be approaching this. Can you tell me more about Chief Butler? So you're together this afternoon. Do you two usually work together? Lately, yes, but it's not like we're shoulder to shoulder at every moment. Though if I'm being honest, it does feel like he's got his eye on me. What do you mean by that? On the one hand, my job as police inspector requires me to cooperate with the Pokemon Protection Bureau, but on the other hand, I don't agree with Butler's methods. I've said as much to Butler, but he just dismissed me and carries on unchanged. This has happened several times. I fear it's made Chief Butler wary of me, where I'm going to have to keep an eye on me and make sure I don't do anything unnecessary.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. Alright, do you know what that thing is? Yeah, device to attach all Pokemon that have been detained. Been told that there's some sort of management tag for keeping track of the detained Pokemon. But that's all I know, unfortunately. You don't even know what they are? Yeah, the PPB has a lot of secrets, and they don't share them with anyone, not even the police. Oh, so the PPB is technically different from the police, I guess. Okay. But still corrupt, it looks like. Their security is watertight. 2, so it's hard for me to investigate them independently. So even you can't find more, huh? I mean, I don't know. The police are still being like, you know, going with it. Do you know anything about all the commotion last night? Oh, you're talking about those Beedrill going berserk? You know, the PPP jurisdiction. The police haven't given any information about that. Yeah, we may cooperate with the PPP, but we're largely kept in the dark about their operations and plans. Well, thanks. Everyone thought you knew. Wish I could be more help. I don't understand, or not at all understand the situation a bit better now. Okay, so cool. They're...
So that's the situation. This is quite the place for a conversation, gentlemen.
Oh, he's suspicious of us. Oh, if it's a young detective, what a surprise. Evening, Chief Butler. No, just happened to be passing by. But while I'm here, Inspector Holliday, hope you're not making rash decisions without consulting me first. I wouldn't dream of it. Glad to hear it. After all, it's vital that the Bureau and the police both follow proper procedure. In any case, I'll excuse myself now. Find it hard to believe that just happened to be passing by at this exact moment. So on me when he says he's got his eye on me. You be careful out there, Tim. This Butler says sights on you, so that's what you're trying to tell me. Worried about you and Pikachu. Unfortunately, can't do much to openly help you in my current situation. But I know you figure out how to prove Pikachu's innocent, so I believe you. Thank you, Inspector. Well, I'll see you later, too. Yeah, no, they should have met. They should have met at the cafe. That's a lot less suspicious. So So definitely, I'm assuming that the PPB is using their power now that they've been granted to just arrest every Pokemon they can, stick a cube on them, say that it's for, you know, tracking them, but then they're actually just building, you know, their own little personal army of Pokemon that they can use. Oh, come on, I want to explore over there. Eee. And back to the cafe. It would be dangerous if police had that kind of technology in real life. Exactly. Please, where you are at Jirachi committed grand theft concession stand. Arrest Jirachi. Hey, yo. No. Yo, look at the cutie fly playing the piano. What? Have we been here at night before? And I just haven't seen this? The Politoed. Yo. Bro, that's the cutie fly dancing on the piano keys to play it. Dude, that's actually kind of genius. Would you all listen to Politoed singing? I would. Bro.
Hey.
Tim, you're back. Bye. That was much. Sorry, can't be more help. That's okay. Speaking of which, sure, what's on your mind? Okay.
Excuse me?
Have you seen the police detain any Pokemon by chance? Now, I spend most of my time here at the cafe, but my customers might have seen something. Looks like you're pretty busy at night. Yeah, very thankful for that. You know, there are some Pokemon singing on the stage in the back. They usually play a rock, but it sounds like tonight they're doing ballads. I'm sure your investigation keep you busy, but if you got some sort of time, feel free to hang out and hear them perform. Yeah, they're all friends of Ludicolo. Ludi, okay. Rockruff. Yeah, this guy doesn't want to talk.
Oh,
The news is on. Sounds like more Pokemon are causing problems. Police have been detaining a lot of Pokemon. Pikachu's definitely not the only one. But there's nothing in the news about Pikachu's detainment yet. But would you consider reviewing the Jigglypuff short? Which one? Is there, Jigglypuff short. Oh, do you mean the one where... Do you mean like one of the Poketoon ones?
excuse me.
Have you seen a Pikachu around the city? If you're asking about Detective Pikachu, I've seen him on the news a few times. Looking for a regular Pikachu, I'm afraid I can't help you, sorry. I need to apologize, appreciate your time.
Excuse me?
Have you witnessed any Pokemon being detained? Yes, I saw a group of Pokemon, 3 I believe, being rounded up and taken away. Do you happen to see what kind of, if they had cube-shaped devices? No, now that you mention it. Oh, you did? Oh, no. I did, now that you mention it. One of the police officers attached some to the Pokemon's backs. The Pokemon resisted at first, but they calmed down once those devices were on them. Yeah, it was strange how they all went quiet so suddenly. It does sound unnatural. Do you come to the cafe often? Saw it showcased on TV. This is my first time. Actually, a nice place, isn't it? Cafe's great. That Ludicolo's so cute. Ah, this is nice. Another amazing performance from Politoed's band tonight.
Excuse me?
Do you have a few questions? So this guy's a regular. Yeah, it can't beat the food and music here. Politoed's band is great, don't you think? They can do everything. Rock, jazz, ballads, you name it. They've got amazing range.
Excuse me?
Have you witnessed any Pokemon being detained? Yeah, I have. I saw a police officer taking an Impidimp away. Yo, the boy. The funny little guy. So some kind of cute shit. Yeah, definitely a police officer got one out. The Impidimp looked really happy. Practically snatched the thing right out of the officer's hands. It was so excited. Okay. It's been pretty carefree Impidimp. Huh. Curious.
Excuse me?
Seen a Pikachu? Well, I see Detective Pikachu right here in this cafe all the time. As for the other Pikachu, no, I can't think of any.
Excuse me?
What do you want? Well, okay, I suppose I can help you with that. You seen the
me?
Pikachu around the city? You mean a famous detective Pikachu? Then yes. You seen any other Pikachu? No, I haven't. Okay, thanks anyway. Have you witnessed any Pokemon being detained? Yes, I saw a Pangoro being taken into custody. At first, I was scared of Pangoro because of its size, but it turned out to be surprisingly cute. While I was walking with a police officer, Pangoro was waving its hands like it was dancing. Dancing? Yes, it flapped its hands around for a little while, just like it was dancing. Was it wild Pangoro? I can't really tell you. Fair enough, that's a strange story, though. Yes, I love the coffee here. Pablo really knows his stuff. When I brew my own coffee, it never tastes as good as his does. Huh. Oh, you meant a rocker Jigglypuff? Oh, gosh. What is it? That sounds a little familiar. I gotta look it up specifically. Because I don't exactly know the short you're talking about. I'll open the casebook and start deducing.
Oh.
No. Alright, did anything strange happen when the Pokemon were being detained? Fun toys, devices making Pokemon dance, device controlling Pokemon. Yeah, but why did the Impidimp like it? Oh, it's still of the other Pikachu. Oh, with the police here. Oh, I saw Brad for a moment. He was going to the Fountain Plaza. Is he back there? Why is he hanging back there again? Oh, it might have been the Poketoon. I would definitely want to like just watch every single Poketoon. I talked about the Blossom's Dream one because that one was like a whole 15 minutes long. But yeah, at some point I should probably do like like one of those mega reviews, right, of every Poketoon episode. What are you doing working out here so late? Why, hello, great detective. I finished my work for today, actually. Just thought I'd unwind a bit by gazing at the fountain before heading home. Shame someone went and broke the statue, though. With all due respect, Bad, Pikachu didn't do this. Is that so? And what are you doing out here at this hour? Trying to figure out what really happened in this case to find the real culprit. Well, good luck with that. Brad, wait. You came here this afternoon too, didn't you? You saw me. Do you? Actually? No. What is it, Brad? Oh, nothing. I think I'll be going home now. After all, tomorrow's bound to be another busy day. So many Pokemon to detain, so little time. What? You better get back home too. A kid like you shouldn't be out past his bedtime. Oh, okay. It is the Poketoon. It's called the Jigglypuff song. Okay. Brad looked like he was about to say something, but he changed his mind, and then he seemed deep in thought about something, which isn't like him at all. It does make me curious, but it doesn't change what I have to do. I just need to keep investigating this case. But as much as I'd like to keep examining the scene, Fountain Plaza has gotten so dark that I doubt I'd find any new evidence. I'll call it a day and start up again tomorrow. I kind of like that, though, that, you know, now we have, like, a chapter and a case, you know, lasting multiple days. Like, thematically. Right, gameplay-wise, I don't think it matters all that much. But I guess complaining about it's not going to get me out of here any quicker. Tim's working hard to prove my innocence. I need to do what I can from the inside. Just watch Tim, this great detective is going to find some even greater clues. Do you remember meeting before? Not here, somewhere else a long time ago. Pretty sure I don't know any Pangoro. Really sorry, I must be thinking of someone else. It's really humid down here, by the way. Do you know? I know at the police station we're in the basement. All the Pokemon locked up are down here. How many floors does the station have? Don't know. But there are humans on the floor above us. Figures he's in a way out of this room. List of things I want to investigate. It's getting longer by the minute. Still want to make waves even after what happened yesterday. If a little zap could scare me off, I never would have become the great detective standing before you. Funny guy, well, whatever you're planning. You ought to talk to Luxray about it first. He's been here longer than I have, so he knows more about the place. Well, just the guy I want to talk to. You gonna chicken out? Don't make me laugh, just you watch. I'll have him convinced in 2 shakes of my tail. Yeah, that's a spirit. Good luck. Okay. So he's seen the other Pikachu. That for sure, I think. Yeah, I think Luxray wants to talk to the likes of you. Forget about it. Not gonna happen. Thought you might say that. Say we settle this with a little contest, Sableye. A contest? Yeah, but no fighting when a police station after all. It's a battle of wits between you and me. If you win, then I'll keep quiet, just like you want. But if I win, bold words for you, newbie. Okay, you're on. Gonna hide 3 jewels around the bed. All you gotta do is look for them. Find all 3, and I'll let you talk to Luxray. I want to play this. But detective, you know, finding things is my whole shtick, and hiding things is mine. You could serve a life sentence and still never find them. I'll turn away and close your eyes. Would you be interested in watching a Pokemon anime? But Ash wasn't a trainer, he was just a normal guy in the Pokemon world. I mean, that'd be interesting. Like how so? It's detecting time. Yeah, I love when Detective Pikachu said it's detecting time, and oh wait, hang on, there was one in the bowl. Oh, there. Are these plush toys? So these aren't real berries? I don't think it's, you know, gonna be all that easy to hide stuff in a jail cell where there's like nothing. I never thought you'd find all 3. Definitely keep your promise to Luxray. I want to talk to him, right? Probably don't even have to tell him this Luxray we're talking about. He can see through walls, you know. He's probably watching our room as we speak. See through walls, bet that comes in handy. Oh, yeah, I forget Luxray can do it, but they use it in the anime and stuff like that. Looks like a duck. Do you think I could get into the other room through it? You're hopeless. Come on, help me up.
What are you? Stop! I'm not!
Pikachu was balling. So you've come, Pikachu. And thanks for electrifying introduction yesterday. You talked too much in naps for not all talk. Saw what you did with Sableye. Looks like you do have a brain in your head at least. So you finally recognize what I'm capable of. Well, didn't you have something to discuss with me? Yeah, something's fishy going on this station, and it stinks. Want to solve this mystery and prove my innocence. You think you can do that? I don't think I can. I know I can, at least. If I have my partner and all the working together with me. Is that so, then? Well, why not? I don't need much convincing. Feel like I got all worked up for nothing. I have my own motives. Merely thought working together may help achieve my goals, that's all. Okay, you want the friendliest to begin with? Yeah, if I invited every newcomer to join my cause, I would soon find myself burdened by incompetence. Gosh, this guy, he's so edgy. So you were testing me, huh? I'm not sure you and I are going to get along too well. That's what your plan. First, I need some info. What can you tell me? Oh, there are 2 more detainment rooms apart from ours. It appears they were put in there. Some newly detained Pokemon. The plot thickens. The plot thickens. Well, Pikachu, enough talk for now. Human is coming this way. Go back to your room at once. Sure, thanks for the warning. That vision of yours is really something else. There's no time for idle banter. Hurry. How's he gonna get back up there, though?
Someone's coming.
Looks like you're behaving. Isn't that Butler? Why would the chief come down here himself? I heard there was a bit of a tussle yesterday, but it looks like Pikachu's not injured. Were you worried about me? Aw, shucks. Arg, what a hassle. Girl, I'm sick of this. What's going on? He suddenly flipped a personality switch. Why do I have to go out of my way to personally check on him? What a waste of time. It's just one measly Pikachu. Oh, shut up. Pika Pika all you want. No one's coming to rescue you. Read my lips. You're never getting out of here. Bro. What was that all about? It's like a totally different person from the guy we met before. The mysteries just keep piling up in this place. But at least he's gone now. Time to check back on or get back to the investigation. Visit new Pokemon that just brought in today. How do I go? There are the ducts. Yeah, let's add 2 other Tanner rooms. What's going on here? Gotta get through the ducts and check.
All right, Pangoro. Go slow, okay?
Go slow.
Whoa! A perfect 10-point landing.
Alright, let's see who's here. You want more Peko? And no, that was the Inteleon we saw with the flowers. No. Angered when hungry. Oh, bro's hungry. Hey, more Peko, can I talk to you for a second? I got nothing to talk about. Got any food? Yeah, PPV is providing us with food. You think it's time to wait for those bozos? Well, while we're waiting, why don't you chat with me? It'll help kill time. You're normally persistent, you know that?
Hey,
Well, I know this one move. It's pretty sweet if I do say so myself. It goes back and forth between being an electric type move and a dark type move. An electric type move, you say? Just be clear, you haven't done anything to a Slowpoke statue. Have more Peko? Hey, you're talking about, why would I do something like that? That's what I thought, never mind. Otherwise I was gonna say it, because it does look like Pikachu from behind when it's in the regular form. Because it's got some lousy stinking no good humans. They say I stole someone's food. Why the heck would I go and do a thing like that? Just thinking about it makes me so mad. You understand how you feel, but please try to calm down. Maintenance scene in here won't solve anything. Stop telling me what to do.
hey,
Is there anything about this place that's been eating at you? Yeah, there's nothing to eat. How many times do I gotta tell you? Now give me some food already. So hungry and mad. Yeah, boy got falsely detained in prison. I know, he's so sad. Nah, again, it must have come from one of the other rooms. You know, I didn't see the Morpeko before, but I wonder if, like... I wonder if I looked around a bit more. Chew one on my fingers, water garden. It's nice. Suppose he use water gun to play with other Pokemon, but that's really not my speed. Rather live a more peaceful, elegant life. Mistaken identity, I'm afraid. They think I'm the lowlife who went berserk at the flower shop. It's rather upsetting. Gardening is my passion, after all. So you didn't do it? Of course not. I'm the florist partner. I help her tend the flowers every day. Why would I ruin them? Makes sense, I believe you, Inteleon. Thank you, but I do wonder who the real culprit is.
hey,
Is there anything else that's been on your mind lately? I know that my human partner must be worried for my sake. And I'm worried about the flowers and plants I left behind. Do you think they'll grow strong without me? Certainly hope so. Yeah, I believe that. Oh yeah, so you're saying like if Ash never got his trader's license, became because he was either too late, Professor never got Pikachu, or he did, someone gave it away. Ash wasn't interested in getting it. I think that'd be interesting. I don't know if specifically with Ash, but I think, like, honestly what I would want is, like, I'd be up for, like, just more like anime of, like, oh, you know, they're not trainers specifically, you know, maybe a battle here and there. But I mean, like, you know, definitely thinking of, like, say Detective Pikachu here.
Inteleon.
Inteleon.
You know, where it's like, oh, we follow Tim and Pikachu. I would dig a series like that, where it's like, oh, they just have a different job in the Pokemon world. Whoa.
Ow, that hurts.
So the other two definitely mistaken identity. Yo, Watchog! That's the dude that hasn't been in a Pokemon game in a long time. Oh, and Dedenne. Another Pikachu-like. Greedent. Interesting. What are you doing here? Same as you, I'd imagine. Just calm down for a second. I want to ask you some questions.
hey,
I can make my eyes glow. It's brilliant, but it makes walk in the park to see when you're going at night. But you'd better not look at me then. I glow so bright it can be blinding. How do you end up here? No, wait, I'm pretty sure I can guess the answer by now. What do you mean? You were snatched up by humans over something you're pretty sure you didn't do, right? Yes, exactly. Wow, good guess, Pikachu. That's what everyone's been saying. I arrived here last night. What about you? Today. So, not that long ago, actually. I was started by a group of humans suddenly surrounding me. At first I thought it was a really popular Pokemon, but I guess not. It must have been alarming having people get the jump on you like that. Anything on your mind? I was protecting the city the best way I know how, so I hope everyone's fine out there without me. That's what's bothering me. These Pokemon detained. It seems like there's something anything but fine. I hate feeling so powerless. So, I would assume, like, it, you know, if they're all getting, you know, arrested for something that they didn't do, but, like, everybody swears they did, then it's like, okay, you know, it could be the cubes controlling them, but, like, why control them to do something just to get them arrested, just to get them detained and put the cube back on them? I almost think maybe a Ditto's partially behind this. Mistaken identity, arrest them, detain them, stick a cube on him. You're a Pikachu, aren't you? Yeah, I'm Pikachu. What of it? It's all your fault. I'm in here because of you. You broke the Slowpoke statue in Fountain Plaza, didn't you? Thanks to you, other humans are suspicious of me. You gotta be kidding me. Are they rounding up any electric-type Pokemon they find? Listen, today I'm not the one who broke the Slowpoke statue. Then why did they bring me in? Trying to figure that out. That's why I want to hear what you know.
Hey.
Yeah, you can use electric-type moves, right? So, what about it? You sure you didn't damage a Slowpoke statue? Nah, of course you didn't. Why in the world would I wreck the statue? What possible good could that do me? Point taken, sorry for doubting you. So you said it's my fault that you were brought in here to Dene? They must think that I'm in cahoots with you or something, but I didn't even know you. Yeah, cut me some slack already. Seriously, what's the PPP even thinking? If they really think I'm the culprit, then detaining me shouldn't be the end of it.
Hey.
Yeah, anything else got you worried in here? Seriously, ask me that. The only thing I care about is getting out of here. Yeah, I get that. Don't want Tim to worry either. Hang on. Did Dene slip through the... How close are the bars? I don't know. Depends on how much of that is fat and how much is fluff. Big Chungus. Hey, greeting. Can I ask you some questions? Sure, that's fine, but who are you? Oh, the great detective Pikachu. Don't worry, I'm on your side. Wow, great detective? That's so cool. What did you want to ask me? He's a nerd. Can you tell me about yourself? My teeth are stronger than any other Pokemon. I can bite through and chow down on any berry. Must be nice, hard chompers like that chew a whole wall and get us out of the room. Is that a serious question? I guess a bit more than I bit off a bit more than I can chew. Who knows, because I sure don't. I was just eating berries like I do every day. You didn't steal those berries from anyone, did you? I could never do anything like that. Stealing stuff is bound to get you into a fight, you know? No matter how badly I want a berry, I'd never get in a fight over one. That sounds painful. I feel ya. But in that case, why did the PPP detain you?
Hey.
Yeah, just so there aren't any berries in here. You don't happen to have any, do you? I'm afraid not. If you find any, could you please give them to me? Sure, I doubt they'll find any berries lying around the police station, though. Oh. This is a note written by a human. It says 2268. Doesn't mean anything to me. Mind if I take this note? Well, okay, but you can't eat it. All the Pokemon say that you were brought in things they didn't do. A few too many innocent Pokemon being detained. To chalk it all up to coincidence, doesn't anyone else think that's strange? I'd better broaden the scope of this investigation a bit. I'll talk to Luxray again.
Watchog, I'm counting on you.
It's good that they stick at least one big or at least tall Pokemon in each room. Pretty convenient. It's funny that like he can just fit through the vent. Still trying to figure out and Intellion's water finger works. Interesting in water types like to garden, even though it's weak to grass. I mean, you know, they at least like flowers. It gives them, you know, the... I guess it wouldn't hurt, you know, hurt in any sense unless, like, I don't know, they get, like, a paper cut, but, like, from a flower, I guess. Or a leaf. More of you getting brought in here. It's like any of those. So that's the same story with you guys, huh? You should talk to the others if you want more details. I think I do that without being noticed. No humans will find us if I use my special vision to avoid them. Now that'd be out of sight, but how can you and me get out of here? Simple enough, we need to open the door. There's a room nearby where many humans gather. In that room is a machine. The humans appear to lock and unlock rooms by operating the machine. Must be the guard room, so you're managing these doors with machines instead of keys. I'm surprised you knew all that. I observe the humans through the walls as they operate the machines. But I don't understand how it works. I can't leave this room. That's where I come in, eh? So, you know, anything else? Like all sorts of those sorts of controls. They appear to be pressing down on some small protrusions. Maybe it needs a passcode or something. Oh yeah, there's a note from earlier. Won't know if I try. Currently no humans out of the room, but you don't have to play. I mean, that's helpful, that, you know, with a Lux Ray.
Hey.
Can move around very discreetly. That's what I'm about. Term special skills. Difficult police to not notice me. You can't deceive a machine. You know, spending time with my friends Lux Ray and Sableye. The three of us were brought in here at the same time a while ago. Not quite. Our friend's Mighty Anno was also with us that day, but he's the only one who managed to avoid capture. Lux Ray knows more details, but he won't tell me.
Hey.
Yeah, worried about Lux Ray. Seems so down, but something's weighing heavily on his mind. Yeah, I have to ask him. Oh my, excuse me. And I realized too, you probably didn't even hear what. You probably didn't even hear my coughing. The dude likes to pull pranks. Cool. Oh, now will you give me more? Oh yeah, 2168. Generate electricity. Meanwhile, I can't. Have no idea. Something you did. Don't feel like getting into that right now. Stop questioning me and go investigate the machines.
Hey.
Bro, he does not want to talk. Oh, cool. You can choose which room to go to. Nice.
Come on, Lightbird. You got this? Eh? At least no one saw that. Hey.
All right. Oh, that's it. Okay. Oh, floor plan of the station. Seems to be made for the public. That's not it, is it? Alright, it was 2168.
Perfect.
It worked like a charm. Guess what? I unlocked the doors. Now we can explore the rest of the police station. Combination,
Right.
go!
Let's do this. Come on. Can't someone give me a little help? Oh, not like that!
Bro, he can't even jump. He can't even jump super high.
Let's go, That's right.
Ash's Pikachu, definitely. Okay, station. Let's start with the first floor according to the floor plan. First floor, very well. Oh, cool. There we go. Oh, cool. We can just walk into any room now. Honestly, nah. I say we prison break now. Get everyone out of here. Aye. Okay, and there are the other rooms. Oh, seem to be humans inside that room. Okay, when you're near something, looks where you can see through. Let's see. Press R at the time. Okay, stealth time. Oh, can I not walk while I'm looking through objects? Also, there's a coffee vending machine. It looked like. Just a second, checking out floor plan. First up is the conference room, which we're close to. After that, we'll head to the meeting room right next to it. Looks like there's a really big room in the back. In that case, we should probably leave that one for later. Let's begin a nearby room and then one next to it. Oh, there's a dude in there. There's a dude in there. What is bro doing? Oh, here. Well, we were gonna go to this room, right? So I just... Oh, cool. Oh, there he is. Yikes. Haven't seen him stuck on everyone's backs. Let's see that manual. Oh, the manual explains. Oh, we found the devices. Yeah, it doesn't explain what these things actually are at all. A ton of manuals here. I don't think anyone will notice if I just take one. Uh-oh. Come on, go away. Don't walk through that door so I can get out. Honestly, I think I could have made it out of the room. This bro was walking really slow. Shh, quiet. I kind of want to see what he's up to. He's not up to anything. Okay, cool. He's not in there. Oh, he's by the door. It's a list of incidents that were supposedly caused by Pokemon being detained here. Stuff like stealing people's food, destroying a flower display at the florist. And my name's on there too. Property damage at Fountain Plaza. This whole list is a load of malarkey. I don't know, I know I didn't do this, and the others all said that they didn't do these things either. Oh, here's your name. It says you and Mighty Anna were running our muck just off 2nd Avenue. Yeah, what really went down that day? I don't think this is the place for a conversation, do you? Now's not the time, I guess I'll ask you later. Oh, there's a Ditto on the list. Okay. Yeah, I didn't see any Ditto entertainment rooms. Never seen one here. I guess it was brought here before us. Maybe it already got released. Okay. Yeah, it's a list of Pokemon detained by PvP. Look how many there are really intend. It's Mighty Anna's name on the list. It says Mighty Anna right here. How do you and Mighty Anna know each other anyway? That would take too long to explain. Yikes. The heck is this? A poster celebrating Butler's promotion to Chief? So it's been a year since Butler got put in charge. Can't say he's got much taste patting himself on the back with stuff like this.
Okay.
I think that's all we need to see in this room. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Alright, so Ditto was in here. So what if Ditto got arrested? They stuck the box on the Ditto. They stuck the cube on the Ditto. And then they're able to control the Ditto. And they use the Ditto to frame everybody else, get them all arrested, and then put more cubes on them. The reference room? Where's the reference room? Oh, did I not find everything I needed to in here? One thing. Oh, he's gonna walk in. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's about what's happening. We're good. Oh. Yeah, look, it's a photo from when the Slowpoke statue was damaged. Yeah, and that's clearly you in it. Except it's not me, so what's going on in this photo? I'm gonna hold on to this, want to look into it with Tim.
Okay.
So then I wonder if, like, Ditto copies Detective Pikachu, is he then able to use moves? Get a good look at the office, and let's go. What room is it you're after? Second floor. Alright, so I'm starting to see it. In the photo, though, it definitely looked like there was a cube on the back. Should we turn back? I know, can you see through ceilings and stuff, too? Oh, can you see the rooms? Wait, can you see the rooms below you and through the roof, too? Call it a clever scheme, at least. I don't know what. Now that we got a plan, let's head up to the roof. Okay, so go to the roof and then look down.
Yeah.
You can see, like, Lico's jacket's inspired by the summer outfit. Oh, from BDSP. Ooh, I gotta take a look at that. I can see all the way from here. I need to get a little closer to the room. Stand directly above it. I think it was near the center of the building.
Hey,
Nice.
scope it out, Luxray.
Scope it out.
Not even doing his work, huh?
Bro's
You
just
see
sitting
anything
there.
Suspicious?
Oh, okay, we can sneak in.
That means I can sneak in through there. For a Pokemon, maybe?
Huh.
Except, I've never seen Butler with a Pokemon.
So is that the Ditto then?
Could be a safe. Yeah.
Safe in particular seems really suspicious. There's gotta be something in there. Even my eyes can't see in the box that clearly. Guess we gotta see it yourself. But there's a human in front of the room. Yeah, it looks like he's standing guard. I don't think we can just wait until he leaves. There's only one option. Gotta go through the duct. Yeah, but I doubt the office duct is connected to the basement duct system. So I should be able to reach it from the ducts in the first floor. Yeah, I can't fit, so are you ready to go on your own? Sounds wise. You know, I was gonna say if there's like some kind of document or paper inside the safe, then I don't think Luxray would be able to read it anyway. Stop lying, there's no way that's true. Yeah, visited me yesterday, sure I'll be able to back again. Check up on Mighty Anna in the city and report on how he's doing. Sure can do that. Why are you interested in some Mighty Anna? Luxray had a fight with Mighty Anna right before he was thrown in here. During their squabble, Mighty Anna was injured and Luxray's been worried about him. I didn't realize you cared so much about your friends. Keep your thoughts to yourself. Yeah, Mighty Anna should be near 2nd Avenue. Okay. I'm seeing it all come together now. I gotta say, I think I'm enjoying this chapter a lot more than like than the previous one. Day 2. Oh, actually, no, we were already on day 2. This is just, you know, with Tim.
Tim.
Rachel, what's wrong?
What do you mean, what's wrong? Is it true that Pikachu got arrested?
You worried about us? Of course I was. How's Pikachu? PvP is attending him. They said he's the lead suspect in a property damage incident. You're kidding, right? They must be mistaken. Yeah, he's only about the perpetrator. The PPB claimed to have photographic evidence of the crime. But I know it wasn't my partner Pikachu, so I thought maybe there's another Pikachu in the city. And that's the one they should be after. Yeah, that makes sense. Can't imagine your Pikachu doing anything bad like that. And on that note, where should we investigate first? Cool. We get to go together. Oh boy, excuse me. Thanks, really makes me feel better to hear that. Well, let's start at the Fountain Plaza, where the incident took place. Oh, cool. She's following. Oh gosh.
There's Brad again.
Is he a detective? He's checking out the cart.
I wonder if he found something.
Bro left a mess. Alright, my theory is that Ditto is Detective Pikachu, and he got controlled by cubes by a mysterious benefactor. He's framing on the crimes of the detective. He's uneasy about all this. Yes. Yeah, I might be looking for more evidence that Pikachu's mixed up in. Yeah, maybe there's something here. Let's go see it for ourselves. Yeah, alright. Not sure, figure out anything doesn't look. Good point, can't afford to overlook anything. Let's check for any clues and lead us to the Pikachu caused a mess.
Oh.
Crumpled a piece of paper does got anything to do with the case. Little footprints.
Oh!
Are they Pikachu? Trail leads toward the back of the plaza but ends abruptly before it gets to 2nd Avenue. Food sold in the stall. Man, the poor food. Is that a pack of Sweetened though?
Oh.
Oh no, a bus ticket, duh. Be funny if it did. And then those are people footprints, or no, they're big Pokemon footprints. Yeah, looks like this Pokemon heading toward the main street.
Alright.
Nothing more to see here.
Let's think.
Oh, we're sure that's the other Pikachu? Yeah, I guess in 2nd Avenue.
Okay.
Dun, 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 dun. You know, it's funny. We don't have I mean, you know, the player knows that, like, around 2nd Avenue, that's about where, what do you call it? The Mightyena would be. But at this moment in time, Tim doesn't know anything about the Mightyena. People's faces in the game are weird. I think they look fine. It's like a lot of the older characters that look like really, really weird. Tim and Rachel look fine when they talk, but like the other people are like, oh gosh. Yeah, Butler looks crazy. Yeah, I don't see any more footprints, like they just disappeared.
Hey,
Excuse me.
What about?
Excuse me.
Jumping to see a Pikachu 2 nights ago. The evening the Slowpoke statue of Fountain Plaza was damaged. Yeah, people detained a Pikachu, yes, but they were looking for a different one. Yeah, thanks. That's important information. Yeah, but it does seem as if more and more Pokemon are being detained lately. It may be related to incident with Pikachu. new flowchart. Yeah, imagine we get a Pokemon short about the Pokemon that can change their type in new forms when changing types, arguing about which one is better, and all them in rivalry type they all get along. Yes. Yeah, I think that'd be interesting, you know, use a little more of like, you know, different form Pokemon. Yo, Phalanx! They don't want to talk. Okay, cool. Yeah, finally. What? What? It's not seamless? R.I.P. Excuse me. Burger? This place has the best burgers. I could eat here 5 times a day and never get sick of them. 5 times a day, that might be a bit overboard.
Excuse me.
Happened to see a Pikachu. Nope, sure didn't. I was here that night, though. So where could have gone? Have you witnessed any of the recent Pokemon detainments? I actually haven't seen any, but I've certainly heard rumors. People saying the police were by and stuff. I sure don't like all the trouble in the city. Makes it so hard to relax and eat. Me. This dude is me. Huh. Excuse me. Hey, how's it going? Made it start over? Sure thing, certainly. I can't believe What? Oh no, Impidimp. Apparently my partner Impidimp got himself into a whole heap of trouble. Impidimp and are for pulling pranks, aren't they? Yeah, I can argue with that. Maybe this is a prank gone too far. So what happened exactly? The Pokemon Protection Bureau took my partner Impidimp away. It happened so suddenly, I was completely blindsided. I'm practically still in shock. When Impidimp pranks us too much trouble for someone else. A good guess. That's just what Impidimp said. But somehow I just can't believe it.
Excuse
Did you happen to see a Pikachu? No, I'm afraid not. Yeah, we're supposed to track down whoever broke the Slowpoke statue. Oh, you're a detective? Hope you find the culprit. Kind of troubled Impidimp supposedly caused. They say my little Impidimp stole someone's valuables. Free my boy. And it happened right here in front of this burger joint. Supposedly a security camera recorded the whole thing. And they've got a clear image of Impidimp. But I just can't believe it despite all appearances. Impidimp's a really good little fella. He likes shiny things, so yeah. Sometimes he'll bring me stuff he finds on the ground. But only things that are lying there he doesn't steal from people. I'd really like to believe you. Can't say poor Impidimp. Man, the boy. Yeah, oh, like Eevee, Rotom, Silvally, Cast Form, Kecleon, etc. Yeah, we should have that. Hang on 1 second. I'm gonna grab some water. My be right back screen is not broken, but I'm just gonna leave the game running for a bit while I'll be right back. Alright, back. I just need to get some water. It's like, oh boy, I forgot this one. Well, I mean, honestly, any stream is a lot of talking, right? But I think this one in particular. Also, look. Can we go inside the burger place? No. Yes, where Impidimp reportedly stole someone's valuables. But I love the licky licky here. Is it supposed to be like, you know, like Bob's Big Boy?
Oh.
Yeah, the burger joint's mascot. Yeah, that's such a good idea. Why did I never think of that? Illuminate sign display name of burger joint. I love it. This is officially one of my favorite places in the whole game. I wish we could go inside.
Oh.
Burger joint's menu. Oh, is there something underneath? Shiny. Really shiny coin on the ground. Oh yeah, that's right. Impidimp would have taken it, huh? Did this get dropped by Impidimp during the incident? Yeah, that'd be a little strange. Yeah, we did hear that Impidimp loves shiny things exactly. Impidimp would have picked it up. Yeah, so then what's a coin here? Pretty sure we checked everything here. Okay, yeah. So that's it. It's that, like, that's kind of our clue that it is an Impidimp. Because Impidimp would have taken the coin. Let's inspect here. No, it would have include Arceus, yeah. Yeah, remember if you need a quick drink, Slowpoke's water gun is an option. Oh, that's true. We did, well, we didn't, but the professor did. Any water gun. Would you drink Totodile's water gun? Oh, not you again. Okay. You can't go that far. Furret. I can't talk to Furret, though. What the heck? Yo, Litten. Litten and Glamio. I do like the city, now that it's like actually opening up even more. What I would love if it, you know, if it were like fully explorable at all times. I love slow latest days like this, me too. Well, we haven't been able to take things very slow lately. About Pikachu.
Excuse me.
Yeah, Japanese see Pikachu 2 nights ago. Saw more Peko and Dedenne, but no Pikachu. I think it's possible the culprit could be one of them. No, unfortunately, don't think so. Chief Butler said he had proof that a Pikachu did it. But I believe it was a different Pikachu. Have you witnessed any of the recent Pokemon detainments? No, only heard rumors. A Pokemon apparently stole someone's valuables, for example. Sounds like we all need to be careful. I'd better get a firm grip on my belongings.
Excuse me. Excuse
Did
me.
you happen to see Pikachu? Alright, there was a commotion at Fountain Plaza, wasn't there? I was here the whole evening and I didn't see any Pikachu. So the culprit didn't come through the square either? Have you witnessed any of the recent Pokemon detainments? Well, I heard that a Pokemon caused some trouble in front of the Hi-Hat Cafe. Yeah, but I didn't see it for myself, so I don't know anything else about it. I didn't hear that, did we? Felt like, I mean, we heard about the gardening at the garden shop. Oh, we can't go down there. Yeah, honestly, I think that would be like my wishes for, like, you know, if they do another Detective Pikachu game, I would totally want like you know, a huge fully explorable kind of city. Like it, like, you know, because this one it's like, oh, you know, certain parts are locked until certain parts in the story, but it's like, no, let me like run through the whole thing, but you know, and then let the story progress continuously in it. Because even this I'm kind of digging. But, you know, it's all one camera angle. And obviously you can't move the camera or anything. Because that'd be even cooler. No, honestly, I really can't wait till Legend ZA, till we get to explore Lumio City there. I think that's going to be neat. Oh, speaking of which, it's actually almost August. So pretty soon we might be getting some more news, some more Pokemon news in August. Yo, why does Hatenna sound like that? It's Lico's Hatenna. What's this Pokemon? Yeah, dang, I can't talk with anyone. Oh wait, yeah, did I mention that? Since you just popped in, did I mention that Pikachu got arrested, so we're by ourselves right now? Is that ever? Okay. So I guess there are more people to interview around. Yeah, see, I don't get, like, I can see everything there. I don't get why we don't have why there's a loading screen there. Oh yeah, the garden shop owner. How could this happen?
Excuse me.
Sorry, stressed out and started muttering to myself. Yeah, that's too kind. When I got to my shop this morning, I saw that someone had messed up my flowers, so the Pokemon Protection Bureau came and investigated. But how could they accuse my Inteleon? They took your Inteleon away? Yes, but there's no way he'd do such a thing. Did you happen to see Pikachu 2 nights ago? Sorry, I don't remember. Yeah, Intellion's my partner. He's been with me forever since we were both small. He loves flowers and he's always waters them. I can't help him. I can't even imagine seeing such a sweet Pokemon doing something bad. The PPB is convinced that Inteleon ruined the flowers. Oh, that's awful that anyone now actually see Inteleon mess with the flowers. No, not a single witness, but the PPB claims to have proof from some surveillance camera footage. Mind if we investigate the scene? We might find something.
Hey.
Oh yeah. Oh no, I didn't. Could possibly have done to get arrested as a Pokemon.
Alright.
Oh, so supposedly somebody destroyed the fountain statue, like the Slowpoke statue in the fountain, and Pikachu is there's footage of Pikachu, or no, yeah, an image of Pikachu doing it, surveillance. So Pikachu's been arrested. There's a cut in the wall, done by a sharp blade. Oh, also,
Alright.
so we're like, the cool thing is we're cutting between Tim outside and Pikachu in jail, you know, in prison, talking with the other Pokemon, finding more clues. And so far we found out that there's a
Alright.
so every Pokemon that's getting detained is getting one of the cubes placed on their back that controls them. And we also learned that a Ditto was arrested, or was arrested and detained before everybody else. But the Ditto's nowhere to be found. So my theory is that they detained Ditto.
Excuse me.
Oh, this is the this is a side quest. I forgot it's blue. I shouldn't have talked to her. The local concern. We'll get back to that. Can't believe this is happening. Something go wrong. My dearest friend taken away from me. Sounds heartbreaking. It's terrible to talk about. Thanks, helped me feel a little better. Yeah, some people showed up today. They rattled off a lot of accusations, then told me they were taking away my Morpeko. Yeah, I tried to stop them, but they said they had proof and the law is the law. Morpeko looked so sad and defeated as the police took him away. How awful. Yeah, it really was.
Excuse me.
Did anyone happen to see Pikachu 2 nights ago? No, I didn't. I was home that night. Yeah, Morpeko's my partner. He's a cheerful little guy with a big appetite. I assume that's why the PvP suspected him. What do you mean? Apparently a Pokemon was causing trouble last night. They said a Pokemon stole someone's food right in front of this very cafe. Yeah, Morpeko had nothing to do with it, but the PvP wouldn't listen. Yeah, when Morpeko's hungry, he does get cranky and his fur even changes color. But he's never stolen food before, not even once. Can't even imagine the little guy causing trouble for anyone. Sheesh.
Hey.
Look at the scorch marks it left. Oh yeah. So I was saying that, like, yeah, a Ditto was detained first, but there was no evidence of the Ditto there. So that's what I assume is that they got Ditto, they stuck a cube on the back so they can control it.
Alright.
And then they're using the Ditto to frame other Pokemon. And then they arrest those other Pokemon and then stick a cube on their back. You know, just build up an army of Pokemon. That's what I'm suspecting.
Oh. Alright.
Pretty sure we checked everything here. Gosh, imagine being law enforcement in a world where why does the button block? Oh, where Ditto exists? Wait, oh, not this guy.
Tim? Why imagine us running into each other again? Here of all places.
You're that guy who suddenly plucked some of Pikachu's fur.
Yes, I'm Charles Murlock, scientist and policy mastermind of Rhyme City. Where's your partner Pikachu? Don't tell me you two had a falling out.
No, nothing like that.
I know you. You're the one who keeps meeting with my dad.
Well, the mayor's daughter. You know, Rhyme City has become rather dangerous lately. I know how much Howard worries about you. I suggest you head home soon.
And I suggest you mind your business.
Oh. Got a lot lot of explaining to do. What sort of ideas are you putting into Papa's head? And all these Pokemon management measures, are they you're doing as well? Oh no, my dear, it seems I've caught you at a bad mood. Perhaps we should speak some other time if you'll excuse me until next time. This guy. He left without answering a single question. He may have started off too strong.
Let's think.
No, I think that was valid. I think her reaction was valid. Monkey. Oh look, there's a Gossifleur. Gossifleur sings beautifully. Yeah, he certainly did it. Who else would refer to him as a mastermind?
Alright. Let's think.
Oh, look at these Pokemon all happy. Yo, this guy's looking sus. Oh, he's a side quest dude. I can investigate the tree. Oh. Burmy. Eco fashion enthusiast.
Oh.
Yeah, talking with Pokemon's not going to be do me much good right now. Oh, I mean, you know, not like I can talk to them. Alright, Chad, I have returned. Hey, how's it going? We're going to try and clear Impidim's name. What's behind the sudden increase in Pokemon detainments? Is Pokemon upset about something? Did a Pokemon want belongings? Are innocent Pokemon being detained? Pokemon hungry? No, it says they're innocent Pokemon are being detained.
Okay.
He said that's alright, pretty big claim. Still no Pikachu? Nah. Not yet. What is the Pokemon Protection Bureau doing? Okay, so what are they trying to accomplish? They're just detaining Pokemon without doing their investigations. Or is it more than that? I couldn't say why, but maybe detaining Pokemon isn't a means to an end. Maybe it's their actual goal. You mean PPB and police are just out there trying to pump up their numbers? Do they really have a little respect for Pokemon? Oh, Rachel, wait a sec. We need to investigate a bit more before we draw any conclusions. Things aren't quite adding up just yet. You're right. Sorry, I got a little heated just now. It's okay. Let's start asking people in the city things. Yeah, the people who should know most about the Pokemon detainments are Pokemon Protection Bureau and the police. But Inspector Holiday didn't know much of anything. Yeah, maybe we should ask other police officers. Good idea. Let's do it. Yeah, we're gonna tear down the. We're gonna crack open the corruption in the police and the Pokemon Protection Bureau. You. Danger, raise your head. Sorry, I'd like to ask you a few questions. Is Pokemon detainment one of your assignments? Yes, it sure is. And we're being extra vigilant for the remainder of Pokemon Friendship Week. Mayor Myers has been promoting it a lot lately. Yes, he has. Pokemon Friendship Week was created in response to the R incident 2 years ago. That's true. Represents as officer long, work hard to protect the peace. See, police lucky to have an officer like you. If anything happens, be in your town, put your mind at ease. The camera's really all that special. Yeah, they are. Our cameras have captured the incriminating moment in every recent incident. Yeah, really? Every last one? Are you sure that isn't just a coincidence? I'm sure those cameras are amazing, but that sounds too good to be true. We don't have a lot of surveillance cameras at our disposal, but the few we use are extremely effective. Fancy that. Yeah, is Pokemon Detainment one of your assignments? Yes, it is. Recently, it feels like detaining Pokemon is all I do. Frankly, that's supposed to be the PPB's responsibility, but they're such a new organization, they don't have enough personnel, leaving police officers like me to pick up their slack. Sounds really tough. I'm sure your department already has enough on their plate. Well, I wouldn't say that. The official story is that the PPB was formed to assist the police, keep us from spreading ourselves too thin, that sort of thing. But between you and me, Rhyme City's never given us more police work than we can handle. I think the PPB was established as part of the mayor's vision for the city. But this goes without saying, working with people and Pokemon are two different ball games. Yeah, people have their individual quirks, but at least we're all one species. A Pokemon, on the other hand, Exactly. There's an infinite number of variables we need to be able to respond to any given situation. Sometimes it feels way above our pay grade, but with the direction and the mayor and the PvP are taking things, there's not much I can do.
Let's think.
Yeah, it's staging incidents. Yeah, no, they're definitely staging the incidents. Because if they got all the cameras set up, then they know exactly, like, where and when. A lot of Pokemon detained in different places. But somehow a few surveillance cameras in the city managed to film each one of them. Seems too good to be true, not to mention the surveillance cameras caught the exact moment each crime was committed. Right, it seems to be too convenient. Maybe the PPB staged the crimes and filmed them? It's definitely a possibility. Yeah, I think definitely I called it already. But I mean, it's neat too that, like, it's like, oh, you know, it fills things in. And then now, once you get it, it's like, oh, let's see how it progresses. You should be looking for is a Pokemon that can look like other Pokemon. Right, let's ask around more. Ask people in the city they saw Pokemon that really caused the incidents. Find the Pokemon that can look like others. It's funny too with, like, you know, Pokedex knowledge. I feel like anybody could, like, immediately be like, aha, it was a Ditto.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I once met an old lady that had a Ditto for her partner. I'm pretty sure she even lived here on 2nd Avenue if memory serves. Really? Thanks very much. Let's keep asking around. Maybe over here toward the... Oh, Ditto, did you hear someone calling for something? Ditto, sigh, where can it be? I think the voice is coming from back here. Let's go check. Ah, cool, I was right. Oh, there you are. Sure, go right ahead. I've been so lonely, it's nice to have a distraction. What's troubling you? Well, you see, my dear Ditto went missing a while ago. So that was your voice we heard just now. Yes, but I've been looking for it everywhere, but I just can't find it. I'm worried sick. Hope it shows up again soon. Thanks for trying to cheer me up. I really do miss my Ditto. Ditto loves to play using Transform. It turns into all sorts of things. But my little one isn't actually very good at using Transform. It can only imitate what it sees with its own eyes. Yeah, sometimes it gets the shape a bit wrong, but that just makes it even cuter. That poor woman. She said Ditto's been missing for a while now, right? I know it fits the profile for what we've been searching for, but could it really have gotten tangled up in all these incidents? It's possible, yeah. Is there any way to be sure? Yes, I can ask Pikachu. Ask Pikachu? Oh, yeah, it's about time for my visit with him. So I'll discuss, talk with, you know. Let's just see how he's doing. Are you sure I can join on this visit even though I'm not his partner? Yeah, it should be fine. Come on, let's go. It's either me or Ditto. Being the only reasonable one is Ditto. I mean, isn't it standard for Ditto? Yeah. Oh, the not being able to, like, fully imitate it? I think, like, some Ditto, like, in the game, yeah, it needs to be, like, in front of it. But I think, like, in canon, or, like, in the anime and everything, that, like, most Ditto can just, like, turn into anything they want, basically. Or anything that they've, you know, seen or come across, or most anything. But I think there is a thing of, like, some, like, really need to see it. Yes. I didn't know Mew only learned new moves after level 1. And each one ending in is a 0. Let me see my Pikachu. Then follow me. Also, I like the Meow stick behind the desk back there.
Yes.
So this is the visitation room. Feel a little nervous in here. Yeah, it's your first time here. Nothing. Could you actually wait a second for me? What do I do? I've been keeping the fact that Pikachu can speak to each other's secret. What's Rachel gonna think when she sees me talking to him? If we're going to keep investigating, I should tell her the truth. Yes, tell her. Tell her! Are you okay, Tim? Tell her!
Rachel, there's something I want to tell you.
What is it? It sounds pretty serious.
I don't expect you to believe me, but the truth is, I can understand everything Pikachu says.
I know it might be shocking to hear someone say something like that. If you don't believe me, I understand. Amazing. Huh? That's incredible, Tim. I'm so jealous that you can communicate with Pokemon. So when you said you've been solving cases with Pikachu, you meant it literally. How are you able to talk to him? Do you know what happened? Honestly, I'm not sure myself. He's the only Pokemon I can understand, too. Pikachu interprets for me when I'm speaking to other Pokemon. Wow, Pikachu's pretty clever. It must be a strong bond of trust with Pikachu that lets you understand him. That's the explanation for Ash. But we were able to talk as soon as we met. Then maybe you just instinctually understood each other's feelings from the start? Yeah, maybe. But hey, you're pretty amazing yourself, you know? You studied so much about Pokemon, and it's clear how much you care about them. Thanks, Tim. I appreciate you saying that. I've always felt this way. That I want to understand Pokemon better, and have them understand me as well. Always, huh? Yeah, Pokemon rescued me when I was just a little kid, you know?
Once, when I got lost in the forest in Bamboo Burrow, an Ursa ring helped me out.
Yo.
An Ursa ring?
That's right. I was cold, lonely, and crying, but it stayed by my side and kept me safe. I know that Ursa ring helped me because it could understand what I was feeling. And that's why I wholeheartedly believe that Pokemon and humans can understand each other's feelings. My mother, I learned that from her.
Understanding each other's feelings. That's really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Rip. Sorry, I think you can probably hear it now. The gardeners are here. Yeah. I remember that day so clearly. Nursery and I really connected back then, heart to heart. And when I told Mama and Papa about it, they said that humans and Pokemon were always meant to be that close. But Papa's changed. All this Pokemon management stuff is so unlike him. When they were done nothing wrong. I understand how you feel, Rachel. Thanks, Tim. Alright. You know, though, man, I don't know how much sooner this chapter will be finished. Because I was thinking, I've actually already been streaming for 2 hours. Well, close to 2 hours. And I was thinking, too, that, like, oh, we're only going to do, like, a quick 2-hour stream because I gotta, get ready to leave off to work anyway. And now I'm wondering, like, oh, man, with a game like this one that's so, like, dialogue heavy, I kind of don't want to continue streaming if, like, if the gardeners are going to be outside for, a while. So I think I might be, yeah, I think I might, like, wrap it up just here. And then, like, oh, we'll continue. Wait, can I save, like, in the middle of, a chapter like this? Can I? Oh, I can. You can't just save, like, right here. Okay, cool. I guess that's neat that you can, like, you can just jump right into things like that. Yeah, I don't know how much longer this chapter is going to be. Because, yeah, I think that's definitely going to be distracting. We got the Rotom outside again. I feel like I got to add some kind of Well, I mean, you know, eventually when I get back to like, by eventually I mean next week. Next week when I get back to like, okay, streaming in the afternoon, it should, you know, be a lot better. Let me just take a little peek at something. Yeah, I should add like a Rotom emote or something, or like a Rotom thing on the screen to like put there. See, I think we're still. I think maybe I'm like barely halfway through this chapter actually. I might be close to finishing it, but I think there's still actually a decent amount left to finish. Yeah, I think we are going to go ahead and put a little, we're going to put a bookmark here. And I think I'm going to go ahead and continue this at some later time. Though next week I do definitely want to move on to the next full-on game. So Detective Pikachu is going to be like the little, like, you know, maybe in between here and there. Or maybe, you know, eventually if I can do some more streams, like stream a little more often, then maybe I'll like pick it up here and there. I think that'd be pretty cool. But the plan is next week to the plan is next week to start Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Explorers the Sky. We'll break out the Wii U. I got it downloaded on Virtual Console, and we'll get to that. We'll get going with that, and that should be a pretty cool and fun experience. I think we'll be all good and set with that. And I'll let you know. Next week definitely will be a regular 2 o'clock in the afternoon stream, the regular time. Yeah, there's a stealth scene with Luxray. There's next entire. Yeah. I think there's a lot more. So I am gonna go ahead and we'll stick a pin in this chapter right now, and I'll get back to it. I kind of really want to try like doing an extra stream during the week. I don't know. We'll see. I definitely don't want to leave like this part of like the Detective Pikachu chapter hanging too long. So we'll do that. Yeah, we'll be getting back. We'll be getting back to like the regular kind of streams. So I'm actually going to be heading off because I also got to eat some lunch, and then I got to get ready to leave for work. But thank you everyone for joining this, you know, quick stream here. For hopping in, for having fun. Yeah, I enjoy these ones. Although, yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to moving on to like we'll get some of the bigger spin-off games, some of the other ones, and we'll have fun there. And you know, I realized too, I forgot to do the thing where I adjust the game footage, because I'm pretty sure like through the capture card it's a little just ever so slightly blown out. So honestly, let me do that here while we're, while I'm, there, does that look, yeah, that looks a little better. Yeah, so then we'll be ready for next week. Oh wait, no, I'm going to start a new scene anyway. But that's the plan. That's the plan so far. Next week we'll move on to some Mystery Dungeon. That'll be pretty cool. But anyway, thank you everyone for joining. Thanks for watching. This was fun. I'll probably see you in some more. I mean, again, this whole month has just been like super crazy, just with like, okay, yeah, I've had to work on Fridays and Saturdays so often, so it's like it throws a lot of things off. It throws off the stream, but like I really do kind of have to prioritize that kind of work. But still got cool videos and everything, so that's fun. And I'll see you in some more soon. And actually, yeah, we're gonna be moving on to the next month pretty soon. But thanks everyone. Let me also thank hey, we got the thing here. Thanks Lockadox again for renewing that membership during the stream. Be getting next podcast soon. We'll be getting some more things and some little extra bonus videos for members too that I'll be putting up too. But soon, probably this weekend too. Anyway. But thanks everyone for joining. Hope you have a great, safe weekend. I will be heading off. I'm gonna have some lunch, get to work, and then we'll grind through this weekend, and then next week it's time for fun. But anyway, thanks everyone for watching, and here let me